Alright, here we go. So I'm playing a little bit of sprites, and this deck just has so much gas, it's non-stop. I'm gonna start off with Swap Frog. Swap Frog can send a copy of Ronin Tonin. Then I'm going to use blue. Now, I knew my opponent had some kind of extender, but once you see two cards on the field, two level 2s, it's already too late. He had an Imperm in the end, but he was trying to hold it for Gigantic Sprite, but then once I got carried out, he was like, I'll just hold it even longer. Because Carrot can stop Imperm, and I could stop any monster hand trap he has with Call by the Grave, or Ash Blossom, unless it's like a Frame or something like that, or like a Gamma. So I just go ahead and keep making plays. I knew it wasn't a Gamma though, so I go ahead and keep making plays. Go into Gem Buster right here. Gem Buster is going to act as a monster negate, and then IP Masquerena onto the field right here. Activate Ronin Tonin just to put an extra card onto the field, so then that way on my turn I can use Ronin Tonin plus Masquerena to pitch back whatever he has if he wastes his normal summon. He tries to go foolish right here, so I go Spright Elf, and then he activates Forbidden Droplet. Forbidden Droplet is going to negate my entire board, but that's okay. He only has two cards. I got M Called by the Grave, and I have Ash Blossom, so let's see what all he can really do. So I go ahead and Imperm his, not Imperm, Called by the Grave, his Water Enchantress, and this dumbass does not read. Let's take a look at this. He doesn't read his own fucking cards. How do you not read your own cards? So this card says if this card was set before activation and is on the field at resolution, for the rest of the turn, all other spell or trap card effects in the column are negated. That means if it was set before resolution, meaning that you can't chain that shit to my card and negate the column. This dumb fuck didn't even read his own card. But let's continue. His shit still gets negated. He activates Nemesis Corridor. Nemesis Corridor will summon itself out to bring out Thunder Dragon Colossus, which is a card that I use in quite a few of my decks to bring out Colossus. Colossus is powerful, but here's the problem. Look at all the monsters I have on my board. He can crash into one card. Didn't matter what he crashed into. Spright Elf is coming right back. All I have to do is go Gen Buster, Ronin Tonin, right back into another Spright Elf. Spright Elf will bring back whatever I want out of my graveyard, pretty much. I could bring something back, go into another whatever. I can bring out blue. Blue would be the best card to probably bring back, because then I can bring out Jet. Then I could also bring out red. Just keep making plays. And then I could use IP Masquerena to go into Crusadia Avermax. Crusadia Avermax will trade with this card. He'll have to use his effect to get rid of his Nemesis Corridor, which is his only thunder in his graveyard. He'll save it basically for that moment. But I could also do it a different way and just completely banish this card using, instead of searching for starter and grabbing red, I could use Smashers, banish this card. The effect won't matter anyways, and I just attack and fuck this dude over. I think he knows that. He thought that far ahead, because this is what happens when he goes to pass turn. GG's, bitch. Have a nice time, my boy.